Like me, if you are big on making money online and you follow a bunch of, business coaches and influencers, you probably know the name Jacob Levinrad. And you also know that a few months back, he got caught in a whole lot of controversy, with some people, accusing him of being a scam. But if you are quite familiar with the online space, you will know that a lot of things get to fly around. You could miss out on a really good opportunity, which I wouldn't want you to, just because of the rumors. And you can also fall into a scam, another thing that I'm trying to save you from. Because so many people come out to say it's legit when it actually isn't. So take it from me, don't be so quick to fall into anything you see on the internet. That is why I took it upon myself to find out if Jacob Levinrad is actually a scam or not. Up until now, I didn't really know much about him. Except, for a few videos where he looked like he makes, a lot of money. And trust me, Jacob does know how to flaunt his wealth. But then the rumors were a bit difficult to ignore. So to clear the air once and for all and to discover if he is indeed a scam. But if he isn't, to debunk all the rumors, I decided to make this video. And basically in this video, I'm going to try as much as I can to expose all you need to know about Jacob Levinrad and his $5,000 mentorship program. But quick disclaimer, before I get right into it, I'd like to point out a few things. One, I do not have any affiliation with Jacob Levinrad. I have never met the guy in person and he has never contacted me using any electronic form. So be it via mail, video call, text, whatever. Unless he maybe watches my videos, Jacob Levinrad might not even know I exist. That's because I decided to make the video out of curiosity. I'm just curious to know the truth. Plus, I wanted to confirm if the rumors were true. And that way I can help you save some money and some time. But like I said earlier, if they turn out to be false, I'll try to clear the air once and for all. I mean, it's a win-win for everyone, except maybe for me, because I would have to risk my money. And to be precise, $5,000. Also, I have never personally met with anybody who has paid for his $5,000 program, meaning I don't know who got scammed by Jacob. So in a sense, apart from all the noise on the net, I really did not know much about the whole situation. I'm aware that a lot of people have been saying things on the net, but personally, no one has ever reached out to me to say, hey, I paid for Jacob Levinrad's $5,000 mentorship program and I got scammed, or I lost my money. As I make this video, no one has come forward to say that. And that is why I was driven to investigate the situation purely out of curiosity. Plus, $5,000 is quite some money. And if you are going to charge up to $5,000 for a course, it absolutely has to be worth it. So I guess for myself, I just wanted to find out why Jacob Levinrad would charge that much for a course. Like, what is in the program? Would it help change my financial situation? Well, for Jacob Levinrad to boldly charge up $5,000 for his mentorship, that would mean one thing. He's really confident about what he has to offer. And under his guidance, you can make a whole lot of money. And for me, I just had to find out. Since we have got those out of the way, we can proceed to answer the question of whether Jacob Levinrad is a scam. The best way I thought I could go about verifying his authenticity was to purchase his $5,000 mentorship program and to see if my money would suddenly disappear. I knew he was this young hotshot who is talking a whole lot about e-commerce, especially dropshipping, but I didn't really pay so much attention to it. So Jacob Levinrad is a millionaire entrepreneur. He is the founder of Ecom Mastery, a program where he mentors others to become millionaires. He is also an influencer. He has close to 140,000 subscribers on YouTube. And guess what? He's a high school dropout who currently makes 6 to 7 figures. And guess what? Like it or not, that is pretty goddamn impressive. He also bought his first Lamborghini at just 20. All from money made off the internet. From that quick rundown of who Jacob Levinrad is, I can see why he runs a mentorship program. If you can make 7 figures consistently, I guess you can teach others how to at least make 5, 6, if not 7 figures. Also, I have never personally met with anybody who has paid for his $5,000, meaning I don't know who got scammed by Jacob. So in a sense, apart from all the noise on the net, I really did not know much about the whole situation. Now back to my little investigation. The process to getting into the program was a little interesting. I had the money and I had convinced myself that, in fact, I was ready to pay, but Jacob Levinrad's team wasn't in a hurry. To be part of the program, you first have to make an application and go on a call with the team. On the call, you will go through what I describe as a mini interview, while his team will decide if you are the person they are looking for. Well, this was a bit odd, because it wasn't like I was applying for a job or something. I was in fact the person who was going to be making payments. Anyway, don't be so scared. The questions were not so tough. It was actually kind of fun. Fortunately, after my little chat with the representative, whom I am pretty sure I impressed, I was authorized to pay. Now that's really professional. Anybody can apply to be mentored, but they are not exactly looking for just anybody. After I was authorized to pay, I immediately went ahead and made the payment. If at this point you are waiting to hear that the website suddenly crashed or the staff stopped responding or I lost my money, well, sorry to disappoint. That did not happen. My money didn't suddenly vanish, which was sort of a relief. Instead, I was given the login details that granted me access to the student area. Once again, everything is really professional. Speaking of the website, it's not the most fancy of websites. I'll simply describe it as pragmatic. It just has everything necessary and nothing else. I found my way quite easily and I was able to see what Jacob Levinrad had in store for his students. For me, the two most important sections were the products and courses sections. In the products section, Jacob Levinrad has three rather intriguing offers. They call the first one the syndicate community. I know it sounds like a line from a movie, right? No, it's not a group of criminals or people planning a heist. That would have probably been more exciting, but it's not that. Described as a community of like-minded entrepreneurs, the syndicate community is open to all paid members. Here they can interact with each other and access group calls hosted in the community. You get to learn from the experiences of other entrepreneurs like you. You interact with people who might have previously gone through the challenges you are facing now, and you learn from their experience. Before I forget, I almost didn't mention that they offer 2 coaching calls daily, except on Thursdays when the number goes up to 3. But if you miss a coaching call, don't worry. Recorded sessions are provided for you to watch at your convenience. Now that's a big plus for Jacob Levinrad. The guy sure wants to make sure his students are well mentored. Moving on, the next product on offer is called Partnership Program. Now, unlike the syndicate community, this program is not open to all members. In fact, it's boldly indicated that it's invite only. Well, I can't really say much about this product, except that Jacob's team is constantly on the hunt for businesses they can invest in and partner with. Plus, it's not just anyone or any business can get in. There are certain requirements that you have to meet before they invite you in the partnership program. But think about this. Wouldn't it be nice to have Jacob Levinrad invest in your business? Now, I'm guessing you are beginning to see why his mentorship program costs up to $5,000. He isn't just giving you a bunch of information, they continue to guide you every step of the way. Another rather mysterious offer is the Syndicate Mastermind. Membership in this community is also based on invitation. The Syndicate Mastermind is described on the website as a group of elites for online and in-person calls led by Jacob Levinrad himself. I'll tell you the truth. I really wish I was part of this community. It would be nice to hear what Jacob reserved for his VIP students. But since I'm just a new student, there is no way I'm getting in now. Going forward, if I become a member of the Syndicate Mastermind, I'll be sure to let you know what it's about. However, it appears to be reserved for the exclusive students. I can't wait to get in. Now let's switch our attention to the courses on offer. This is perhaps the major part of the mentorship program, learning the basics. So until now, you might be thinking, I don't have a business, so this program isn't exactly for me. I just want to learn a high value skill that will fetch me money. Well, Jacob has got you covered. Like the product section, Jacob Levinrad has put together 3 courses that he believes will transform serious-minded students into millionaires. He calls the first one Ecom Mastery. Jacob Levinrad prides himself on being a dropshipping expert. He started building his empire through dropshipping. He also boasts that in his first year of dropshipping, he made over $1 million. If this is true, then he actually does understand dropshipping. And in this course, he shares all of his secrets. Isn't that someone you would love to learn from? Someone who has the results and is willing to show you how he did it. In the Ecom Mastery course, Jacob teaches you all you need to know about running and scaling a dropshipping business. If you are wondering what dropshipping is, it is simply buying and selling on the internet. It might sound really simple, but it's not. However, it's a rapidly growing industry and it's very lucrative. Jacob Levinrad in his course will teach you how to begin and turn it into a profitable venture in little to no time. The next course here is Media Maker. A quick question, what do you know about content creation? Because even though it might seem like lots of people are making content, very few people understand what it means to create constant viral content. Well, that's what Jacob Levinrad is teaching in his Media Maker course. So in this course, Levinrad is teaching you the secrets of building a massive online following and turning it into a business venture. And to be honest, if he wasn't good at this, I probably wouldn't be making this video because no one would care or know who Jacob Levinrad is. There are over 6 billion people on earth. Now the third and last course here is called Agency Elite. I must admit, I didn't know Jacob Levinrad ran an agency. Not until he dropped a short clip a few weeks ago talking about how he was getting offers for his business. So when I got into the mentorship program and I saw this course, I was like, yeah, he did actually build a business or an agency from the ground up, meaning he would be teaching from experience. In the Agency Elite course, Jacob Levinrad shows you how he scaled his agency to a $2 million valuation and $250,000 monthly revenue. Now, don't ask me how he did it, because if I knew, I'd be the one running a $5,000 course. In this course, Jacob Levinrad will show you how to replicate it in your own entrepreneurial journey. Now, finally, to the reason why you are here. From my honest, unbiased observation, Jacob Levinrad is not a scam. Because he might be a little flashy, but that's his style, and everyone is entitled to their own style. His mentorship course might be a little pricey, but it is really loaded. Think about this quickly. If this course is going to drastically improve your financial situation, don't you think it's worth it? Jacob Levinrad has results, and he is more than willing to share his secrets. He is also going to walk you through your journey until you are really profitable and can maybe be more independent. So enough of all the noise and accusations. Jacob Levinrad is not a scam. From all indications, he is completely legit and his course is completely worth it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, see you.